morning, YouTube. I am back today with a day in the life of a nursing student video because this has been requested so many times, and I had filmed one last week and I told you guys last week that I was gonna have one up. It was a really crappy film, like footage. I just didn't like it. I didn't want to put it up, and to me it's a lot more worth it for me to just completely refilm something than put something up that I'm not okay with, because I'm okay with having a video not up for 2 weeks and have something crappy, if that makes sense. But it is approximately 9:06 right now. It is February 8th and I have a lot going on today and tomorrow, so I thought I would bring you guys along for today because today's a little bit more exciting. I do have a little bit of fun things planned for today. Not fun, but I have a pharmacology exam tomorrow, so I am going to be doing a lot of studying. Right now I'm on my YouTube page. I like to, when I wake up in the morning, I like to look at my comments and stuff and just see who comments to respond to. I really try to do that. I've been really bad at checking my email, so if you've emailed me something, I'm sorry. I will get to it this weekend. I completely plan on doing that. I have my second pharmacology test tomorrow and my first fundamentals test on Monday, so that's kind of stressful to not know exactly how that test is going to go. For people who have taken fundamentals, you guys know what I'm talking about. That class drives me insane. So right now I'm just chilling. I have some coffee. I got this from Target. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? So cute. I just think it's so cute. You had me at coffee. And then I have one over there that says "Kiss Me, I'm caffeinated." I love it. So yeah, chilling right now, drinking some coffee. We have lunch planned at 11:30 for Jenna. She's 21 today, so it's kind of a big deal, and it sucks because our exam is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and it just makes me laugh. She has the most positive energy. She's just super one of the happiest people you'll ever meet. She's super strong in her faith in God, and she's just I don't know, she's always super positive, and the fact that her 21st comes on a day before a pharmacology exam pretty much means she can't go out and celebrate. So we're gonna go to a restaurant. It's a Japanese Japanese steakhouse. It's where they cook it in front of you and stuff, so I will film a little bit of that for you guys. But I just wanted to say I miss you guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your love on Instagram, on YouTube. You know, you guys have been really awesome, and I really do read all of your comments. If I don't get back to them, trust me, I have seen them. I really do appreciate all of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video today, and I hope you guys enjoy the 5K giveaway that will be up. I'm praying I can get it up Saturday night or Sunday. So that is my goal, guys. I am so happy you're here. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get into the video.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told ya, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing, my love.
You're probably wondering why do I have 20 cupcakes in my house. Well, my roommate works at a cupcake shop here in our town, and they had a lot of extras, so going to class with me. And it's Jenna's birthday, so that works out a little bit. As for breakfast, when it comes to eating breakfast and stuff in the morning, it's almost 9:30 and I haven't eaten anything yet. I've just had this coffee. I honestly won't eat breakfast some mornings because we're gonna go eat at 11:30, and that's gonna be a super filling meal, so I'm kind of just waiting on that. I'm not starving right now. If I am starving, I will eat. Intuitive eating, guys. I kind of just go with what my gut feels and when I'm hungry, and right now I'm just not starving, and it's not necessary for me to eat if I don't feel hungry. Coffee will make my stomach hurt sometimes, and then yes, I will eat something, but right now I'm good. So yeah, that's kind of how the eating schedule goes. Nothing, just kind of go with the flow. It's how it goes in nursing. You just gotta do it. So I got this fun email this morning from Arctic Zero. So that is kind of exciting. Arctic Zero is getting, it looks like, if I'm reading this correctly, Arctic Zero is getting a bunch of new flavors, so that's kind of cool and exciting for 2017. So yeah, that going on.
I think we're made of something.
I also wanted to touch on, I told you guys in a like previous video, or I think it was on Snapchat, I said it, that there would be a planner giveaway, and that is happening. But the cool thing about the planner company is that I need to get mine first, and then they're gonna let you guys design your own, whoever wins my giveaway. So once I get my planner and I'm able to like show you guys it, like do like a little review, that's when that video will go up and I will do that giveaway. So stay tuned for that. But lots of fun stuff coming up, guys, so let's get ready for the day.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious?
I promise I'm gonna be a natural light soon, but the next thing that I'm gonna do in my morning, it is now 9:59. I'm just gonna get ready. I'm just gonna do my hair and stuff because I have to look good because this is like a Japanese steakhouse. So I am going to actually whiten my teeth, and I do this every day. I use the, if you guys have ever heard of it, it is the Express Smile Atlanta, and believe it or not, I use, my camera's not gonna want to zoom, I guess, follow Brielle Bierman and Kim Bierman. They ask, like, they show freaking coupon codes all the time, so I just got this kit, and all I do is I'm just gonna show you guys, I'm just gonna like prop it up and show you guys how I do it. But basically what the kit comes with is you have your two whitening gels here, which I don't use, like you don't need a ton of it to do it, so you get two of those, and then you get the trays, which you like form to your mouth obviously, and then you put this in your mouth, and this is just the LED light, which you put directly in your mouth. So I will show you guys how I do that. I hope you guys can see this, I'm sorry. So basically I'm just going to take the teeth whitening gel right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in the trays. Okay. So then once I have it in the trays, I'm just gonna close this up. And then basically all I'm gonna do is go like this. You guys can see that I have the gel in the tray. Fits in my mouth. Huh. So I'm going here.
You said the same thing I told ya. My eyes are clear, there's no secret. I wanna know, was it serious? I need it clear, my best friend. Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told ya, it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am playing, my love. Trying to hold my feeling, I don't know what's right. I'll find the best way, I think that I might. I know you made it in the nick of time. I'm calling on you.
Alright guys, so right now it is like 11, I believe. I think it's 11. Alright guys, so here is my final outfit. I'm just kind of wearing the dark jeans. I have some booties on, and then I just have just this scarf that I got at I want to say my mom got it at Walmart actually. And then just my coat, and yeah. So we are gonna go to this birthday lunch. I probably won't film like any of it just because I like being with my friends and being kind of present in the moment. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I don't know if you guys have seen the interior of my new car, but this is it. And I swear to God, it's always like messy. Like there's always something in my car that I have made it to be messy, but yeah, I don't know, but let's go eat. So I just got home from class. It is approximately 4:15. I didn't really film lunch or anything just because it was kind of like me and my friends, like I just didn't want to film. It's her birthday and I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. So went to lunch, had, you know, did that, and then afterwards we went straight to class because we had class at 2:30. So did that, handed out all those cupcakes, which was super fun just because everybody loves cupcakes, obviously. And then now I am here, and my plan for the night is I have an exam tomorrow. I should go to the library, but I just really don't want to because it's kind of a big hassle for me to drive there, you know, walk there, because like there's no parking lot at the library. Like it's just like park on like the sides of the street or whatever. So my normal study, like what I would normally do for studying, was go to the library. Well, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna study here, which I'll show you guys like what my setup looks like, how I study, I guess. But I had a question from people asking me to give like my tips on time management, so I'm just gonna give you guys that right in this video. So I did write them down. I just basically got asked to give tips on time management, and I'm just gonna give you guys like 5 tips that I use, and they're really, really simple and probably self-explanatory, but some people don't really think about it when they're not good with time management. So my number 1 tip is to plan your week out. Depending on my weeks, I will write it all out in my planner, or I will, you know, have a list of things that I need to accomplish that week. But I plan my entire week around school. If I have exams that week, that just like, if I have exams that week, that means that I don't get to, you know, go out that week, or that means that I don't get to go shopping, or, you know, spend a little bit more time watching Netflix. Like that means that I don't get to do that. So I will look at my weeks on probably like around Fridays of the week before. I will look at my week for next week, and that kind of determines like what I'm doing that weekend to prepare for the next week. You know, what am I doing to get myself prepared for the week, and then I pretty much plan everything else around it. It's extremely important to, you know, make sure I'm getting to that, I guess. So yeah, that is tip number 1, just planning your week out. That's, I mean, easiest tip I can give. This is like a huge one for me, and I'm still working on this personally. Do not plan to save all of your work for the week you have a test. Like if you're gonna, like for example, I do this, but I like really try hard not to. Don't plan to do nothing on the weeks where you have no exams. You know, really use that time when you don't have an exam to prioritize what's coming up for the following week, because chances are if you're not doing anything that week, your next week is going to be hell, especially in nursing school. So I like have been trying really, really hard to not, you know, not do nothing on the weeks where I have nothing that is like, and when I say nothing, I mean like you have no exams, you have no quizzes or anything. Use those days to literally get shit done and prepare for your next week. You know, get your study materials ready for your test, you know, make study guides, that kind of a thing. Make note cards so you're ready for the next week to really grind out studying, and you're not going to spend your time during test week making study guides and stuff. You know, like really prepare ahead of time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Or work ahead. Be an overachiever. It really does pay off in nursing school. Tip number 3 is prioritize what's important. If you have a test and it is, you know, Thursday, and then you have a quiz that's on the following Monday, prioritize your test. You know, which is more important, because that's kind of what it comes down to. You're gonna have to prioritize your subjects, and you can't always spend 4 hours studying something when you know, need to be studying something else for 6 hours. You know, you kind of have to prioritize what's gonna make more sense and what is what needs more attention, I guess is what I'm trying to say. For me personally, that would be pharmacology right now. I have a pharmacology exam tomorrow, so I've been spending a ton of my time on that versus my fundamentals exam, which is on Monday. Haven't spent a ton of time on that, which that may bite me in the ass. I don't know yet, so I will get back to you guys on that. But prioritize what's important. Tip number 4 is to really make time for things that make you happy. For example, I really enjoy going to the gym, so I've been making time. You know, I will bring my materials to the gym on the treadmill, like I will run, and you know, even just sweating a little bit makes me happy. So really making sure that you have time for that. If you're the type of person who loves to watch Netflix, you know, carve out that chunk of 2 hours at night before you go to bed that you can do that. You know, get your stuff done in the morning. Wake up a little bit earlier. Wake up earlier so that you can, you know, spend the last 2 hours of your day watching your favorite show. So really making sure that you're taking time to do that, because studying for 8 hours long is really detrimental. Like it just really like messes with my head personally. Like I hate sitting in the library for 10 hours straight, and I do it, but like I hate doing it. So really making sure that you know, carve out time to do things you want. And if you do spend 10 hours at the library, go home and watch YouTube videos, or go home and like drink a beer or something. Do something that makes you happy, because that's what's going to keep you sane. And my tip number 5 on staying organized is, some people like to write out their schedule hour by hour of like what they're going to do each day. And I honestly have like tried this so many times. I've tried to deliberately write out my day, and I just can't do it. I'm not good with it. I don't like writing out my schedule because my days go very differently, you know. I may not need to spend an extra hour on pharmacology, so I won't like schedule in 7 hours of studying. Some people find it really beneficial to literally write out in their planner 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., you know, and I just don't. I don't like doing it. I kind of like knowing what I need to do for the day. So my method of being organized is writing out lists, and I guess that's just how I stay organized. I pretty much have a list every day of what I need to do, and that is just written in my planner. Like, it's just like, it'll be like the day, here's the things that are going on this day, and then below it I will write out the list of things that I need to get done by the end of the day. So that is my 5 tips for staying organized. I know that it's really quick and fast, but I do need to start studying. It's 4:27 right now. I'll just show you guys that. It's 4:27, so I really need to get studying. But yeah, my day is kind of boring, guys. I don't know what time I'll eat dinner, but I will show you guys when I do that. So I'll see you in the next clip. I also, it might be beneficial to show you guys like what my studying area looks like. So I will just show you guys this. This is where I personally study. I study at my desk, so like here are my pharmacology notes. So I will just sit here, and you know, my desk is literally a mess of all my books and stuff, but this is kind of where I sit and study. So you just have to find a place that works for you. The library works better, but I just don't really want to go there right now. So I'm gonna get to studying pharm. Alright guys, so I am eating. It is 7 o'clock right now. That's kind of later to eat, but I just am eating right now. So I just want to show you guys what I'm having. I have 2 bowls. Basically all that this is just, maybe you can see it better if I do this. This is just some cauliflower and zucchini with sriracha on top. Pretty basic. I just roasted it. I think that's how you say that, roasted. And then this is just like literally like a teeny little bit left with chicken of just this noodle salad that I had earlier this week from home, and I just added some chicken to it, and I'm gonna eat that and veggies. So technically I'm having a carb chicken and carb protein and fat, carb protein and a veggie. Veggies are a carb too, but yeah, so I'm just gonna have that. And then I'm also having one of the Holy Grail Monsters. You guys know that I am in love with these, so yeah, that's my meal. I really haven't consumed anything exciting today, but guys, that's just kind of how it goes. It's just not very exciting. But 7 o'clock eating right now. I will update you on how the rest of my night goes, so I'm gonna keep studying.
Flutter, like we talked about, it is not able to squeeze as effectively. So positive inotropic effect means that it's going to squeeze harder. Okay, so we give the digoxin, help the heart to squeeze. You can kind of think with the CHF, you know, we have this backup of fluids, this fluid overload. We need the heart to be able to squeeze a little bit better. Also, it prolongs the refractory period and decreases conduction through the SA and the AV node. That's how it's going to help with AFib and AFlutter. We have our SA node, we have our AV.
So it is approximately 10 o'clock right now, and I'm going to end this video here because I really need to buckle down and like make sure I'm getting my concepts and go over some stuff before I go to bed, which will probably be around 12 or 1 o'clock. But I just wanted to let you guys, sit you guys down for a second and just talk to you guys for a second. I just want to say that I am so incredibly grateful for all of you who have recently subscribed to me. I've gained a lot of subscribers in the last couple months, and I just want to say that I'm so thankful you are here. There is so much good stuff coming, guys, I promise. Nursing school is just kind of like a curveball. You guys are in the journey with me, and I love sharing it with you guys, but honestly, like, each week is different. If I say I'm gonna make a video, I honestly like have planned on it, but sometimes it just gets taken away from me because I have other priorities, which is school. I just have kind of been in like this little bit of a frump lately. Like, I don't want to say that, but I have. It's really, really difficult sometimes to understand that this is only a phase of life, and sometimes it's really, really hard. It's really, 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 really hard sometimes to constantly be studying, constantly be working on schoolwork. And I know that like it's college, and I'm grateful for being in college and having that opportunity to learn and get an education, but sometimes it's very difficult on me mentally, like just like mentally, because like I'm jealous of people who don't have to study every day. I'm jealous of people who have jobs and they're already in their careers and they're already like living life, and I just sometimes feel like in school that I'm not like 100% getting the full potential. Like sometimes I just feel like all I do is study, and I know that school will go by fast. It's just kind of been a struggle lately. So it's just kind of been a little bit of a struggle for me lately, and I know that hopefully some of you guys can relate with me that it's really, really hard sometimes to, you know, be super poor. Like it sucks because you can't, like I'm one of the hardest working like driven people, and like if I had the opportunity to work 60 hours a week I would. I just can't with school. So I've just kind of been in that kind of a mood lately, but I just wanted to say thank you and welcome to all of my new subscribers. I have a lot of fun videos planned. I can't wait for summer because it's the first summer where I don't have to go to school, and I'm so excited to vlog all summer with my friends. So yeah, but I have a pharmacology exam at 9 o'clock in the morning, so I will definitely try to get this video edited. Maybe later tomorrow night, I am going to 50 Shades Darker with Bethany, so that's kind of our little present for studying all week. So yeah, I will try and get this video edited tomorrow night and hopefully get it up Friday. If not, because I have clinical 6:30 to 1:30 on Friday, so, and then anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.